All right, Apple Nation, Chad friends. I couldn't get an apple, but I did get a mod pizza for us to look at. And what's inside this mod pizza box? Nothing. It was a setup for this joke about the Modi apple. Modi. And I don't know if it's pronounced Modi or Moody, like Hank Moody from Californication. This apple comes to us from Italy, so it's probably pronounced a Moody, a Mario apple. So what else about this apple here? It is named after Amedeo Marginelli, who's an artist from Italy, apparently. Probably butchered his name, don't care, because I've been to Italy and it's kind of a trash hole country. I said that. Yep, go ahead and fight me, don't care. Let's see what else. This is kind of a mix of anything. Well, it says it is a light yellow to red apple with a high level of sweetness, crunchiness, and juicosity. This was perfectly sweet. Well, none of that. A cross between a Gala and a Liberty. Now, I've never had a Liberty apple, but I have had a Gala, and Galas suck. So don't really have high hopes for it, but let's take a closer look at this apple and really examine. All right, so the observation of the Moody apple here is not as moody as my ex-wife. It's got some big spots of discoloration on the side and on the top there. And I say discoloration, but I mean like, transitioning yellow green to red. We get some freckles in there. I have two apples, two Moody's. Two Moody's. You should meet my mom and sister. And it's got that same discoloration at the top. Again, I don't mean that negatively. It's just, what it is. And the apple itself, both of them are kind of irregular shaped. So like when I set them down on the table here, they just sort of roll and move all over the place. Not perfect circles, oblong, oval-esque shape and design. Wow, what a terrific angle change that was. Really breaking up the monotony of the typical Chad apple review. All right, so we got our Moodposity apple. Let's take a bite and finally see if it has all the sweetness it claims to have. Well, like I said, I've had a Gala and I've had a Liberty before. So the Liberty, aptly named, it must have like that big American power to balance out the shitty Italian side of this apple, because this apple's not terrible. Good flavor holding while you chew. Good amount of juice bursting into your mouth hole when you bite into it. Pretty good crunch. This is a contender. I would definitely recommend checking out Moody's, Modi's at your store if you've got them. In terms of an actual score, it's been so long since I've had to give an apple score, because it's been so long since I could find a new apple, that I don't want to go too high, and I also don't want to go too low, but I don't really have that many apples in my mind to compare it to. I do have some Snapdragons, and there's a review on my channel of Snapdragons. Had one of those recently to kind of compare it to. I want to go 7.8 on this apple. On the Moody apple, we're going to go with a score of a 7.8. Subject to change whenever I finally get around to doing the Battle of the Apples. Maybe I'll start that project this week. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Moody apple, good juice, good flavor, last a while to your bite. 7.8. Go ahead and check it out if you see one at the store. Let me know what you guys think.